welcome back to our channel. This is 2Max Try, and I'm Stuart.
And I'm Joelle.
And today we're trying something a bit different. We were looking around for other subscription type things that we could try out.
Yeah, we enjoy the Universal Yums a ton, but we're looking for something that we could maybe keep us occupied for a little bit while we're stuck in the house.
Yeah, so this is something a little different. So we did a basic Google search for just subscription boxes out there.
Yeah.
And not too long ago, before everything shut down, we took our youth group to an escape room that was local, which was a lot of fun. Kids enjoyed it.
So much fun.
So if you haven't done that, definitely get out there and try one of those.
When you can.
Right, when they're open and you can do that. So we found an escape room type subscription box, which we thought was really neat. So the way Escape the Crate works is every 2 months is what you pay for in the subscription. It's $35, I think, for the bi-monthly, I think is the word we want to use,
every
subscription.
other month.
And they'll send you basically an escape room in a box.
Yeah.
And we don't know exactly what's in this box yet, so we're going to open it here with you, and then we are going to work through solving it.
Yeah, and we're not quite sure. We think some of it is online, like they give you a password for a website. But we really have no idea. We've tried to kind of look it up on YouTube to see if there were any other videos out there, and there wasn't a whole lot that we found to be helpful.
Yeah.
So we're going to see if we can put some stuff out there that maybe if you're interested in trying this, you can see what it's like.
And before we get into that though, make sure you check out our social media stuff that'll show up at the bottom of the screen. And just a disclaimer, this video will have spoilers, so just be aware of that.
So if you do escape the crate, we have Escape the Circus box. So if you don't want to know what happens, stop watching now. And go watch another
Go watch
one of
something
our
else,
videos.
yeah. Alright. So this is the box that we have. This is Escape the Circus Heist. And yeah, so this is what showed up at our doorstep. The website right there. So
we'll also have it in the description below.
So I guess now we will just open it up
and see what happens.
See what we've gotten ourselves into. All right,
let's
so
see what's in here.
Open it up and see what.
Oh, not that much.
Elsa's in here.
Oh.
Which is
the elephant.
That's fun.
Is that like a rubber, like a clown nose?
I don't know if that's a clown nose, but that's in there.
It doesn't have like, it does have a slit. Oh my god, it's a clown nose.
A balloon.
Okay.
All right, and this is the. All right.
Here
are the
look,
instructions.
cool, there's like envelopes and stuff.
Right, so we did look a little bit.
Oh, and I bet this cover here is like a game because there are numbers underneath them.
Yeah, so really interesting, and it comes with this sheet of paper.
That's kind of the first thing you see.
Kind of explains the instructions, and it says, "Welcome to Escape the Crate. Do not open any envelopes yet or write on any of the papers in the box. You will need a fully charged device which connects to the internet to play.
Like I thought.
Please go to the following website when you have your entire team assembled and you are ready to play." I think we have our entire team
It's just
assembled.
us. We can't have anybody else.
So, I guess you need to pull that up and then enter the password. If you have finished playing the game and would like to reset it to the starting position, and then it gives you a way to reset it, just in case you want to take this to a friend's house or...
Yeah, which I think I love, because then it can be used again, which is great.
We strongly suggest that you check with the hints at the bottom of each puzzle if you get stumped on a challenge. These are designed to help you and do not penalize your time from the clock.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so we will need a piece of note-taking paper, which I do have a notebook here, a pencil, and a pair of scissors to complete this escape adventure. So be sure to grab those now. We need something to write with.
Okay.
Alright, so we have the website up, and we are going to, I guess you can listen to the instructions?
Yeah,
But
we'll read them.
We're just going to read them.
Welcome to Escape the Circus Heist. Your escape adventure awaits. Please do not move on to the next step until you have your entire set of players ready. Your electronic device is charged and you are ready to begin your adventure. Do not start counting down your time until you are told to do so. Let's familiarize you with the layout of this game. You will move from location to location and interact with a variety of objects to solve the mysteries within. These locations and objects may take the form of envelopes or cards. Do not open any of these envelopes until you are told on the computer screen to do so. If it has a "Do Not Open" sticker on it or the words "Do Not Open" printed beneath the opening, please follow the rules. This game requires a bit of setup before we can get started. Go ahead and pull out the props, papers, cards, and envelopes and place them before you on the table. Some of the papers and cards need to be turned to a certain side so that secrets are hidden until later in the game. We are going to do that now. Please look at the welcome letter and turn it over now to the other side. Okay? In addition, 2 of the other pieces of paper have sides with a green box at the top saying this side up.
Say that again?
In addition, 2 of the other pieces of paper have sides with a green box at the top reading this side up.
Oh,
Please
like
turn those pages so that the message reads correctly at the top of the page and the other side does not show. Wow, we need a lot of room here.
Yeah, apparently. It's quite the elaborate
setup. So there should be another one. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Reads correctly at the top of the page and the other side does not show. Do not turn over either of these papers again until you are told to do so on the website. In addition, please look at the 3 cards in the box. Turn them so that the side with the yellow ticket is pointed upwards. So there should be cards.
3
Okay.
of them, right?
Yep. Okay, so go ahead. If you are missing any of the cards, click on the link below for a downloadable copy. We are good. Just go ahead and check out the picture below, which shows everything you should have in the box out on the table positioned correctly.
Okay, so. Hold on. Oh, alright. So we should
So we have card, card, card. We don't. What's that? The train thing.
Is that these? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I guess those
So
are
these
supposed
need to be across the bottom, like this. Those up here. And that one next to it. And then this
We'll
one.
try to show you guys when we can in order to get.
There's just so much.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that comes in the box.
As we get to each thing,
Oh.
we'll show you what it is. Okay. I think we need to scooch that down a little bit. And then that needs to go right here. The white piece of paper. Yep, and then we have elephant, ball, and balloon. Okay.
Alright, quite the setup.
Missing any sheets? No, we're good. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Final preparations. Pull out some scissors. The last bit of setup that we have regards the paper that looks like this. That's that one. This paper is on regular copy paper, and we did that on purpose. You will be writing on this paper and cutting it in strange ways. Having it on a regular paper makes it easier to do this or to reprint it if you make a mistake and want to retry. Go ahead and cut out this paper along the dotted line so that there are 10 smaller pieces. These are one-sided, so it doesn't matter which side shows. So it seems like that at the bottom of each page there's a link you click on and it has a password to input. So I bet we're gonna have to be finding passwords to get to the next pages, is what I'm
that would
thinking.
be my guess, yep. Alright.
Alright. You ready?
I think so.
Alright, great, let's move on. Now that you have all of the cards and papers positioned correctly and you have agreed to not flip anything over until the computer screen tells you to do so, we can tackle a trial puzzle. You have arrived back in time in 1933 at the Ross Brothers Traveling Circus. The event is set up in a large field on the outskirts of town, but it is hard to tell that it isn't the town square. Everyone is here, from wealthy businessmen to young children. The hustle and bustle is overwhelming and you have no idea where to start your mission. Your boss, the clockmaker, told you to be prepared, however. You need to purchase tickets right now for all of the attractions at the circus that you can, because you never know when you will need them. The ticket booth is close by and you need to figure out the number of tickets to buy if you want to visit all the attractions. It is important to note that you should not count any of the red tickets that are on the ground or any of the yellow tickets on the cards. You only need to know how many tickets you need to buy to get to all of the available attractions. The picture above shows a yellow ticket. Whenever you see a ticket like this, it means there's a puzzle involved. It says the name of the puzzle and what you need to solve it.
Okay.
So basically, if you guys can see these yellow.
So like the train one has locked with 3 numbers, big top locked with a word. One's Midway Games locked with 5 numbers, locked with 4 numbers for the mirror maze, and locked with 7 numbers for the slideshow.
Yep.
Sideshow, not slideshow.
The picture above shows the puzzle you are currently trying to solve is the ticket booth that's on the screen here, and you need a number of tickets to solve it. When you think you know the answer, go to the objective box on the computer screen and find the name that matches the puzzle you are trying to solve. You can click on that name and try your answer in the computer. If you are correct, you can move on. But if your answer doesn't work, you need to try again. Go ahead, see if you can find the answer. When you think you know how many tickets you need, check out the objective box below, click the link and enter the password. If you are correct, you will gain access to your mission and your game can begin. Remember, the codes are always in either number format or all lowercase letters. If you can't figure it out, however, for whatever reason, there's a hint system built in place. Click on the hints at the bottom of the page if you are stumped. Hints are given out slowly with a nice nudge to point you in the right direction for the first few hints. As you continue to read the hints, they get more detailed to help point you in the ultimate solution. Use these hints sparingly, however. Try to beat the challenges without using the hints, but they are there if you need them. Okay. So it has objective, go to ticket booth, and then it says what you need to for the password is needs a number of tickets.
But didn't it say don't count the... No, this is going to be embarrassing if we can't get past the test.
I know, but there's 3 hints. Let's read it again.
So is the answer then 10? 4, 7, 8, 10?
That's what I think.
Alright, we'll give it a try.
This one doesn't have a...
Right.
But I don't think that's an attraction, because that's an express.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, let's try 10.
Try and see. This is going to be embarrassing.
Nope.
Oh, that's wrong. You only need to know how many tickets you need to buy to go to all of the available attractions. 4, 6, 7. Oh, it's 9.
Okay, you said...
Alright, so the answer, because I can't count, is 9.
This doesn't bode well.
This is not going to go well at
all.
all.
Let's try that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Why didn't you double check my math?
I trust you.
Oh, that's dumb. There we go. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Go ahead and look at the cards and envelopes in front of you. You have 2 envelopes, the Big Top and the Ross Brothers Circus Express. You also have 3 cards, the Sideshow, Mirror Maze, and Midway Games. Each of these 5 objects can be unlocked with a puzzle, and what you need to answer that puzzle is listed on the card. For example, the Big Top needs a word, and the Sideshow needs 7 numbers. Excuse me. When you solve a puzzle, check to see what your answer is, and try it on the object that is locked with what matches the answer you have found. For example, if you find the answer of 1, 2, 3, 4, the only object that could work on would be the Mirror Maze, as that one needs 4 numbers to unlock it. The other objects require other things. That means that sometimes you may have to wait until the right puzzle is given to open up an object. If you really want to play the Midway Games and you can't find a puzzle that will give you the 5 required numbers, then wait until later in the game. You might get an additional piece of the puzzle that will help give you these numbers then. Let the puzzles lead you to an object to unlock, not the other way around. When you are ready, click on the objective below to get your mission details, set your time, and begin the escape. Alright, now that we've finally solved our trial puzzle, let's do the real thing!
Alright. And we will have a timer going.
There might be one on my screen too.
What is it?
Yeah, because it says something about starting a timer. Okay. Ready? Alright, you work for a time-traveling organization called EMIT.
Makes sense, sure.
E-M-I-T.
EMIT, yeah.
And you have traveled on many missions through the ages, but this one is a bit unique. As a personal favor, you have been requested to go back to 1933 and save an animal, one that is about to go extinct, the thylacine, or Tasmanian tiger, went extinct in the wild in the 1930s. But we recently discovered that a Tasmanian tiger is in America as a part of a traveling circus. Even more, we have discovered that she has 3 babies, or joeys, with her, meaning if we save her, we might be able to save the entire species. We have a picture of her below. As you can see, the thylacine is a very unique animal. It has the pouch of a kangaroo, stripes of a tiger, and the ability to open its jaws up to 80 degrees, which is quite amazing and terrifying. This animal may have been hunted to extinction, but that doesn't mean that we can't help. We can use this time machine to nab the animal and bring it back to the present for safekeeping. This won't be easy, however. The thylacine is a predator with a strong bite force. You won't be able to just pick her up with your bare hands to save her. In addition, she is locked up somewhere in the circus, and you will need to get her out of here under the nose of hundreds of fans and workers. Luckily, another Emit agent has done some groundwork and has bribed many of the workers. They are a bit upset at not being paid for the last few weeks by the greedy ringmaster, and they are willing to lend a helping hand.
Those greedy ringmasters.
I know, right? Almost all of the performers at the circus are here to help you. You just hope you can come up with a plan. You need to search the circus, find the Tasmanian tiger, get help from the workers, and put on the greatest heist on Earth.
I found it. It's right there on the box.
Alright, the clock is ticking, and you only have so much time until the show finishes and the Ross Brothers Circus will move on, and you will never have the chance to save the Tasmanian tiger. Go ahead and choose your time. Alright, so we can either choose expert for a timer of 60 minutes, regular or casual escape artist for 75 minutes, or easy/new escape artist, we set a timer for 90 minutes. Play for fun. Most of our subscribers tend to just play the game without watching the clock. That is perfectly okay too, as long as everybody has fun. Oh, here we go. You can set a cell phone timer or keep track of the time on a watch. So we have a timer on the computer. You should start the clock now.
I think we're going to just
play for fun
and see how long it takes us.
Yeah.
Is what we're gonna do.
I think it would be fun if we could do it in 75 minutes in that middle range.
Right. Like, we'll have our goal. Like,
yeah,
if we get that
keep
mid-range
going,
75,
we're just gonna keep going.
you know, we'll see how smart we are. So we're starting the timer now then.
Go ahead and make sure you have all of the items below and begin to explore the game by clicking the link below the Objectives tab. The password is, we won't give you the password. You will need to grab or prepare the following on your own: pencil, scissors, scrap paper. Missing any of the sheets? We have the sheets. Alright, let's do it.
Still going now?
Yep, let's do it. Begin the mission.
Joel, we're 3 seconds in, let's go!
Oh no! Alright, oops. You explore the circus. There are so many things to see and do, and you know that somewhere here is the Tasmanian tiger that you need to rescue. The smell of popcorn drifts into your nostrils. We should have made popcorn. While the chimes of the carousel hover in the air. At your feet is a spilled bag of popcorn along with some tickets to see some performers. I wonder if this could help you to figure out where to go. Look at everything you have, including the box, and see if you can solve a puzzle. Remember that you cannot turn over any paper or cards until you are told to do so. Then check out which of the objectives below fits the answer you have. Okay, so we have all of our puzzles listed here.
Okay.
We just need to figure something out.
Oh boy.
My thought is we start with the earliest one, because it said about the time could help you.
Okay. The time, so like 9 a.m.
is the first one, because
yeah, and
meet
what?
Elsa, the Jungle Queen.
Now I notice.
Okay.
Just off the bat, this says Jungle Queen in it.
Oh, okay.
So this is a part of the sheet that we have. So you see there, I don't know if it's focused well, but it says our Jungle Queen
Okay.
is one of our biggest attractions. Now you have the chance to bring home items based on your favorite monstrous mammal. Plush toys, figurines, plates, postcards, and even trash cans are available for sale right now in the big top. Do not miss this opportunity to bring home a piece of the Ross Brothers Circus.
I think this is Elsa, our Jungle Queen.
I'm guessing so.
Since it says Elsa right on the side of the elephant.
So, Elsa has how many letters?
4. Locked with a word.
So maybe Big
That's
Top
the
gets
only
open?
one? Should we give it a try?
Yeah, we
If
can
you
give
think
it
it's that easy?
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Nope. Okay, so that's we're on a bad start now. All right.
Well, and the box also has like a ton of stuff in
Right.
it,
There's
too.
a lot of stuff in the box. So a lot of things to like look at.
Oh, I bet that's Elsa the Jungle Queen, right?
Okay.
Is number 5.
So we would want to look for something that has basically the
Cards,
maybe we
basically.
don't have anything for that. But I wonder if these go with that. And by these, I'm talking about the little slips of paper
Oh, okay.
that we have there. So this was the struggle with the escape room we went to. It took a little bit to get up and going.
The
9 a.m.
Does she have anything? Nothing close.
I'm just writing some notes down here.
Okay.
Things like 9 a.m. is Elsa the Jungle Queen is number 5. Because I don't know if that's going to help us somewhere.
I don't know either.
Elsa, number 5. Then 10:45, is that the next one?
Yeah.
Yep. Then 10:45
Yeah, they're number 2. Elsa
is Nora and Cora joined at the hip. Nora and Cora. And they are number 2. Then at noon, the Amazing Hugo, Master of Magic. That's at noon. And he is number 0. Okay, then at 1:30,
is the
Man Crushing Python.
I wonder if that's number 7.
Man Crusher.
She has a snake.
I'm guessing so, because I don't see anything else that looks... Number 7. Then at 3, the Amazon.
World's Strongest Woman. She's number 4. Maybe we need this, because there is one that has 7 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, so maybe that's what it is.
Yeah. So 3.
That's number 4.
Next is the Tattooed Man.
Tattooed Man at 3:45.
He's number 3.
Tattooed, number 3. And then we have the Human Pretzel at 4:30.
And I guess she would be number 8. No one else is like contorted at all. Alright, let's try that one. Visit the sideshow locked with 7 numbers.
Alright, so you ready? You
Hold
wanna
on.
give that a shot?
Yep, let's try that one. Okay, I'm ready.
520
Hold on. 520
7438.
7438.
Oh!
Yeah!
Yeah, we accomplished something!
Sideshow.